Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Hey, let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Lost 40 Brewing. We did the Love Honey yesterday and today's is Double Love Honey. Double your pleasure. This is a Doppelbock coming in at 9.5%, I think. Let's see what, yep, 9.5%. So a little bit bigger ABV on this one than the regular version. Guys, I will tell you, Beerreviews didn't have it listed. They had a barrel-aged version of the Love Honey, but they don't have the Double Love Honey listed, so I don't know what's up with that. This was canned on December 16th of 2018, so getting a little age on it now. Like I said, some of the beers that Mr. Fudge, he sent me this one, and has sent me have a little age on them, guys. So I have no control over that. Kind of wish it was a little fresher than it was, but it is what it is. So let's see if this one is as tasty as what I thought the Love Honey was, but it was a little fresher than this one. But this is a bigger ABV, so it may keep a little longer. So, and I'm sure they probably brewed this with Arkansas honey. That's why they're calling it Love Honey. So we shall see. I don't have the IBU on this one, guys, from Untapped. But it does have it the right ABV at 9.5%. So it is time. Let's do it. And I would think this will be a little darker too. More malt. Oh yeah, it's rich caramelly colored here. A deeper amber. About a quarter finger of head, not much head on that, and it is a little deeper. I'm not seeing any light coming through the big bowl part, but I can see light down through here. It's not quite dark enough to where it blocks all that light out. Good looking, Doppelbock. It is a good looking beer, don't you think? Very nice, very nice. To the nose we go. Now I'm not getting as much sweetness for the honey on this one, but I am getting sweetness from more malt. Still has a very pleasant aroma, breadiness, crackery, hint of caramel, but it does have a decent sweetness. I mean, but I can probably taste the honey instead of more on the taste than on the nose. So let's dive in and see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Mr. Fudge. Thank you, sir. Yeah, caramel, toffee. Nice sweetness from the honey, and a little bit more sweetness from the malt, being that much bigger ABV than the regular version. Very pleasant. Very, very pleasant. Very nice Doppelbock. Alcohol very well hidden for 9.5%. So it tells you it's brewed very, very, very well. So like this one. Really like this one. But it's up into my ABV range where I would buy a beer if it was available here like this. So very pleasant, very nice sweetness, and again a little bit bigger ABV for a transitional drinker. But if you're wanting to get there in a hurry, I mean, this doesn't have a huge hop profile or anything like that, like some of the hop forward pales and IPAs and double IPAs. So if you're wanting to get into something that's going to get you there quicker, this one would be the one to do it, and not really be too bitter as far, or too hoppy as far as some of those beers go. So yeah, 2 or 3 of these and you have it going on, especially if you're drinking those 5% macro lagers. So let's sip on this and see where we end up with it. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it a while. Decent beer. Just like the Love Honey, this is in the same category as far as I'm concerned. Very nice example of a Doppelbock, guys. Basically I'm getting the same taste, a little heavier, heavier on the caramel toppy. Alcohol's well hidden. I'm getting some sweetness from the honey that they used on it. A very tasty beer. I don't think it's world class or outstanding, but it is a well made beer, guys. So, final choke. Tasty beer, and that's where I'm going to put it. Tasty beer category. To me, it's well made. A good transitional beer if you want something a little heavier than the regular Love Honey. A little more alcohol. Well made. Alcohol is well hidden for that much ABV. Very enjoyable. 90 for me, A-. That's where I'm going to put it, just like I did the Love Honey. Well made beer. A good transitional beer if you want something with a little bit more alcohol. Like I said earlier, Beer Advocate didn't even have it listed, so they're out of the picture on this one. Untapped has it at 3.92, which is in their upper B+ range. Has a canned on date. ABV is written on the can. The IBUs are not critical. It's not super bitter or anything like that. It's well balanced. A very nice beer. It is a nice, tasty beer. So, 90 for me, A-. So if you've had the Double Love Honey, let me know what you think. And until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.